Dr. Sylvester Idaora Udiora, born in the year 1972 from Ila local government in Delta State. Born into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Udiora, he is the second child out of 8 children. He had his primary education in Omoka and his secondary at Ila Grammar School, both in Delta State. He had his tertiary education in the prestigious University of Port Harcourt, where he studied and graduated with a second-class degree in the year 1998. He is happily married to Mrs. Florence Udiora, and the marriage is blessed with 3 kids: Chidera Udiora, Chineye Udiora, and Somtochukwu Udiora. During our visit to his house, these were some of the questions we asked, and these were his responses.
If you would talk about the primary school days, well, one didn't know much of what was really on, because I was virtually carried about by my foster parents. They were equal to the task, ensuring that I got all the cares that a child would get going to school. In the secondary school, because incidentally my foster father was also a farmer, I had to go to farm with him. I ensured, and of course in those days in the village where I had my secondary school, the primary secondary school, as a child, they didn't bother when I was in the primary school. I didn't have to stress myself so much in terms of, I just followed to the farm, just go and watch what they did. But at the time of secondary school, you had come of age, one had come of age, and you were expected to actually participate actively. So I participated with my father, going to the farm. The challenges one will see, which was some kind of training for me. Now, in those days, one would think that it was a suffering. But today, one will reflect and look back and see that those were really good training for us. One will have to go to the stream in the morning, because there was no pipe of water where you can fetch water. We went to the stream, you went to fetch water in the morning, very as early as 5 o'clock. You come back, you have your bath in the stream, come back to the house, and then of course you would have your breakfast and then go to school. Going to school, you have to trek about a kilometer or 2 to school, and then there was no vehicle to take you to school. You get to school, you don't have, of course, all these were not excuses. You don't have any excuse to go late to school. You can't give an excuse that you went to stream or you went to this. After all, everybody who comes to school, almost everybody, also had to do the same thing you were doing. So it wouldn't be an excuse for you to come late. We'll still go to school, stream, fetch water, and then have your breakfast, trek to school. You'll still be early to school. And then, of course, when you close in the afternoon, you can be sure that your lunch is in the farm. Your lunch didn't wait for you in the house. So you had to get to the house, undress, change into your home wears, and then go to the farm to meet your parents. When you get there, you find your lunch. And then when you eat your lunch, of course, you do a little bit of the farm work. And then when you come in the evening, it's possible you carry some load of cassava or load of yam or firewood or whatever to the house.
Not quite so. Well, let me not exactly say they are not totally involved. At the early stages of my education, they actually showed me the way to school. Introduced me to school in the early stages, but thereafter, at a very early age, my foster parents took me, and then I started growing with them, my foster parents, and that was how I continued on to university.
I was admitted into the Department of Management in the Faculty of Management Sciences. And so I did management as my first degree, and then later on veered from there to social sciences, where I currently teach. I'm now in economics.
We formed the Club for Christ. It's an outfit where we used to, where the young people are helping to school gather every Friday for us to thank God in the first instance to have given us opportunity, and also where I also counsel them. And then we have had, I think we are in the 12th year now. It was a massive celebration during our 10th year anniversary in 2014. A massive celebration. We had Favor, Glo sponsored it, our anniversary. Glo and a number of people, other organizations sponsored it. And so it's something I love doing, and I keep on doing it for joy, not like I'm compelled to do it.
Dr. Sylvester's Club for Christ has touched numerous lives and produced a number of graduates, both nationally and internationally, one of which happens to be his personal assistant, Miss Onyechi. This is what she has to say about him.
My name is Emeko Luchis. He's a God-fearing man. He has made me to understand some things that are really important in life. One, you have to know God, love God, and be a true Christian. Not being one today, tomorrow the next, you're deviating. And also he has really shown me what's being educated, what's the importance and the relevance in life.
Let's meet another beneficiary from the Club for Christ Foundation.
My name is Amadi Ogechivina Priska. I'm from the University, Department of Biochemistry. Dr. Sylvester is a very close family friend, also a church member too, and the president and founder of the campus fellowship I belong to, the Club for Christ. I've known him for about 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years. But first of all, I would say he's one of my role models. I have so many, and he's one of them. He never gives up on people. He never. When I first came to do the basic program, the competition was very tough. It was. I used to think I was maybe, at least I knew what I was doing. When I came to the basic program, I met very tough competition. And the funniest part is that each time he sees me, he's always telling me of how I can be the very best. I can do the best. I can have the highest. I can do the best anybody can do. I didn't really have that much confidence, but he never gives up on anybody. No matter what failure you are, he never gives up. For one, I've never really seen men of his kind of status as God-fearing as he is. That's one thing. He's one of the, I don't know, he's a very, very God-fearing man. He's principled, he works with principle. Well, so far, what I know about Uncle, like I call him, he just wants you to do the right thing. Whatever you know is right, do it. If the right thing is going for classes, you go to church, you live the right life, be good on campus, don't join bad groups. He just wants you to do the normal thing that a good Christian naturally would do. He doesn't stress anybody. He believes your life is yours, but he's there to guide you. Nothing about stress. Just do the right thing. That's what he works with. He has great leadership skills. He's a wonderful leader. He leads by example. That thing he doesn't expect you to do, you certainly won't see him doing it. He's a very good leader, and like I said before, he's God-fearing and hardworking. Those two maybe come next.
Even his daughter had this to say.
My name is Udora Chinere. I'm 8 years old, the first daughter and the second child. I'm in the Royal International Missionary School. I'm in Basic 3. My sister's name is Sumto Chukwudora, and my brother's name is Chidera Udora. Daddy is a loving father. I like him very much. Anything I ask him to provide for me, he can provide it for me. That's why I like Daddy.
In summary, these were the advice Dr. Sylvester Udiora had for students in the university.
My advice is that once you're students, you should first and foremost know the purpose of which you are in the university system. You didn't come here to watch others succeed. You are here with a target. Otherwise, if you didn't have a goal, to accomplish. There was no need for you to even seek admission in the first instance. So if you come into the university system, you must ensure that you are focused on that goal, no matter the kind of extracurricular activity that comes your way. But sometimes when you're coming from home, you didn't plan you're going to be a member of ISEC, a member of student union, executive, a member of any other, you didn't plan it. Okay guys, as case may be, you planned that you wanted to get a degree. So that is the primary thing from which you and your parents covenanted that you came to the university to accomplish. But many people come here, when they arrive, they lose focus. When they are involved in student union, that takes almost 75% of their time, and they lose focus of the main thing for which they are here. Or maybe they are involved, maybe they got into a student union, they had some money available, they access it to them in the first year. So every other thing they'll be doing will be about student union, how they can get more money and all of that. Or maybe they were involved in care guides, they begin to fight and do all the struggles to ensure that they become chief, and then other things. Some people will even veer into cultism, and at the end of the day get killed. My advice to students is that when you come, ensure that that which you agree with your parents to come and do in university, that is your primary focus. For me, that should take 70% of your attention. 30% can now be used for sporting activities and other things. Well, you can get involved, also you shouldn't get involved in care guides, in ISEC, in what are the other ones, so many other things that they have on campus. Such extracurricular activity also help in the development of the child, the development of the students. But you should ensure that 70% of your time should be given to that.
This documentary was carried out by the Group 14 of the U 2013 class. Thank you.